Hey everybody, so one more video for today. I want to tell you guys about our very first trip, more than just a day trip, with cloth diapers. All of our trips before, we don't go on that many, and so, my husband and I talked and just decided that disposables were the way to go with our previous trips. And I'm really uncomfortable with that. I don't like disposable diapers. I don't want to get stuck without my cloth diapers and have rashes. And especially with our new little baby, he is so much more sensitive than his sister, and so I just really don't want to deal with disposables at all. Except for, I did bring a few of these just in case we ran out of cloth diapers. These are the Grow Via Bio Soakers, and if you have to use something disposable, these are really the way to go. They're just about as expensive as, regular name brand diapers. They are so nice, even nicer than like the 7th generation disposables, because if I use a disposable, I like the 7th generation better than the Huggies Natural, but still sometimes my son will get a rash from them. So anyways, he has never gotten a rash from these Bio Soakers, ever. So if you have to use a disposable, Grow Via Bio Soakers. I do not like the sticky tabs on them. I usually just lay them inside the cover because the sticky tabs leave residue and are just really gross, and I don't like them. But just lay it inside the cover, they're really nice. And then I took my son's, he has 4 Grow Via covers, and then we have 8 of the Snap and Soakers. And so I took all of those, and then I supplemented for my son with Bum Genius that were stuffed with, some were stuffed with bamboo, others were stuffed with microfiber, most of them were stuffed with hemp and microfiber. Microfiber just hasn't been cutting it lately with my son. He's such a heavy wetter. It does distribute moisture really well, so I use that with hemp, and it's really nice. The Grow Via ones, I have to use a doubler in the front because he pees so quickly when he's laying down, so if he's napping, and he pees in the front, it doesn't distribute, and so it just leaks out. And so I use a doubler for those, and that's working great. I love Bum Genius, and I love Grow Via. And so I brought those for my son, and then I just brought my daughter's Bum Genius, and she's almost potty trained, so she didn't go through that many diapers. It was great. And then I brought my overnight diapers, which I think this time I just brought pre-folds, some doublers, and some extra inserts, and then my Sweet Pea covers for both of my kids. And the Sweet Pea covers are great. They are my go-to nighttime cover. So, yeah, it was a really fun trip, and one thing I gotta say is I did not pack enough wet bags. I packed my 2 wet bags. My medium pail liner wasn't dry. I was going to take it, but it still wasn't dry, so I left it, and that was a big mistake because we totally ran out of wet bag space. We left Friday right before lunch, and then we got back, we left Thursday right before lunch, and then we got back late Friday night, like right before midnight. And so we weren't even gone 2 days, and needed more space in the wet bags. But I brought enough diapers. So anyways, yeah, the trip was a success, and I did laundry when I got home. And we're planning our next trip this next spring. We're going to go to California, probably San Francisco, and we're going to be gone at least a week, maybe 2, and I'm planning on taking my cloth diapers and just stopping at a laundromat every few days, and we'll see how that goes. So anyway, talk to you later.